Hello, and welcome. Looks like the last few days, there's the run up to Picard. There's some more big announcements coming down the pipeline. See this article here from Screen Rant. There are apparently 2 new live action shows that have not been announced. Doesn't really go into detail about what they are, just a little bit of a tease, I guess. So what do you think these 2 are? I would bet real money that one of them is a Pike show, since they spent so much time on redesigning the Enterprise and casting crew for it. But I'm not a betting man, so no actual bet will be made. Just for the fun of it, I think the second one will be a Section 32 show. What happens when you've done Section 31 and you want more spy stuff? Well, you do Section 32. Makes sense. Area 51, Area 52, same deal. So, that's a lot of Star Trek coming down the pipeline. I believe we currently have Discovery. Picard launches in about a week. We have 2 separate animated shows. Supposedly there's a Section 31 show, and then there's these 2, which makes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Star Trek shows that are in various stages of development, all of which are almost certainly going to air, regardless of what reception they get. Damn, that's a lot of Star Trek. If this all gets to air, and, they dulled out, flame out, for various reasons, this would make Alex Kurtzman or Star Trek the single most successful in the franchise's entire existence. Even the fact that it got to this point makes it the most successful that they've come up with. Every idea they come up with apparently goes straight to pilot. It even proves that Star Trek era is the single most successful television property in all television history. Definitely one of them. I can't recall a single other franchise that got 6 spin-off shows announced within the first 2 years of its debut. And this would also make Star Trek Discovery definitively one of the single most successful television shows in all of television history. Its first 2 seasons were so successful that it got 6 spin-off shows announced immediately. I believe that's unprecedented in television history. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm drawing a blank on thinking of shows that got 6 spin-offs announced within 2 years of its debut. Now, we can absolutely assure that Star Trek Discovery is hugely successful, not underperforming in the slightest. Because CBS is a very big company, and they would never in a billion years just be throwing good money at bad shows, because only an incompetent fool based on an entire streaming network can run a television show with as mixed a reception as Star Trek Discovery seems to have received. The very fact that they have greenlit 6 spin-offs based on the success of Discovery is proof positive that the people who don't like Star Trek Discovery are a very small, vocal minority. This is the same strategy Star Wars took, and hey, they're all those Star Wars trilogies made $1 billion, so they have to have been doing something right. Currently, there are 6 spin-offs of Star Trek Outskirts and Discovery. That makes it bigger than even Game of Thrones. It's not even Game of Thrones got this many spin-offs greenlit. I believe they only got like 1. So that Star Trek makes Game of Thrones look like crap. So kudos to Alex Kurtzman for pulling this off. You can rest assured that he will go down in history as one of the most successful TV producers of all time. It's like 0 chance all blows up in the face and people get burnt out on Star Trek year-round. My local comic shops have 0 Discovery merchandise, and people keep telling me that it's a huge success, so I guess that's just my local area is funny, I guess. Although, that said, I'm personally a bit worried about how this is all going to go down. We're a week away from the premiere of Star Trek Picard, and I'm having a hard time finding any discussions anywhere online that don't degenerate into people talking about how worried they are. I've got a bad feeling about this. 1 week out from the return of Sir Patrick Stewart as Jean-Luc Picard should have every single sci-fi fan on Earth going, shut up and take my money. We shouldn't be talking about other shows. You want to get people focused on Picard, so I found this is a little strange. But what do I know? I'm just a small-time YouTuber. I'm sure CBS knows what they're doing, and then trying to drum up excitement for Picard by announcing even more spin-offs is absolutely the right idea, which will never blow up in their face at all. Anyway, I just want to end it right there. Keep this nice and short. Wish you all good night. I'll see you out there somewhere.